Hello and welcome to a Multiversus stream. The Multiversus portion is actually probably going to be on the shorter end. I figured they would be starting around now. Multiversus doesn't like playing well with OBS for whatever reason. But anyhow, I'll be back shortly and then we can get into the stuff that's happened since last time. See you soon. Alright, let's do this. So, Raven's the newcomer. We've also gotten Nubia since the last time I streamed. I will be playing as both of them. I wanted to have a go at the new Rift and at the new mode, the Arena mode. I have tried that before. I haven't done anything with Raven. I have done some with Nubia. And Nubia's very interesting. Alright, let's claim the restore thing. Alright. I am doing my best to save up for that Marvin taunt. So there are a few things that I want to get done. For starters, I have a little bit left in the power pledge drive. And any progress on these is nice, because that means that we can grab some more Gleamium from the store. I'm actually not that interested in the skins or the profile stuff. I do intend to get this. That's going to be fun. Anyhow, as you can see, haven't done anything with Raven yet. Well, I did set up the taunts, but aside from that... Why not get a feel for it in the Rift? This looks like it's going to be cool, the Mythic Vista. Anyway. Experienced Rift. Let's, set up the gems. I've already gotten a little bit of gem experience here. Thanks to the Battle Pass and the, free shop stuff. Gain armor every 45% damage you take. Okay. Gain armor every time your dodge meter is empty. The first time your size increases, gain 15 gray health. Interesting. Useful very situationally, I guess? Stance, gravity, and size. Taunt to switch between a low gravity buff and a buff that increases your size and defense. I see. Oh, okay. That's going to be an interesting set. I mean, it's the only one I can equip, so why not? And I guess I don't have a utility gem. Okay. Well, alright, here we go. One match with a DC character can do. Bring out off the top, do 50 damage. Okay. And this was the first one in the Battle Pass, so we'll be using this. Looks freaking sick. Can I auto-equip? I don't think I... Yeah, that's interesting that it shows up. Alright, let's give Raven a try. I have not touched Raven at all. As you can see, though, I got diamond in ranks. So that was pretty nice.
Who wants a piece first?
Okay, neutral special. Blech. Ah, that's right. We have the...
Wow, those are your best moves, huh?
Okay. I see. 2-hit jab. Down tilt hits behind, I think? I have seen... Okay. I have seen Into the Verse about this. Hang on. You have a projectile reflector or something, don't you? Alright. Okay. So that's chargeable. Can it hit on the way back down? I mean, I guess we're unlikely to find out with Shaggy here. Come on. Hang around right here so I can see. I really want to know. Okay, guess we won't find out. That's a pretty sick down here, but... Okay. How far away does this hit? Not very, it seems. Okay. Alright, seems like an effective kill move. Hang on, I want to see that actually on camera. Okay. Not for use on stage. Got it. Oh, that's chargeable. Okay.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Okay. Alright. Okay, doesn't seem particularly powerful for a neutral special. That's the one. And I think they said it was 3 specials before Lenore goes away. Okay. No, I should probably finish this guy off, huh?
I can taste you.
Raven's on cooldown. That seems effective. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to get a better look at her specials. Oh, didn't pay off the top. Oh well. It's fine. I do wish that that went faster. All of the menuing at the end. And I'm not totally sure how to feel about the fighter road either. It's complicated. Collect coins, destroy enemies. Okay. I can do that.
The time for fighting is nigh.
Grid escape.
Ooh, this'll be over in no time.
Ah, it's one of these. Okay.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ah, I understand. This is going to act as a tutorial. Ouch.
I control the shadows.
Maybe now we can find out if the rocket's on the way down. Interesting. It hit the ceiling up there and broke. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to indicate that I can angle. What is that thing that was showing up on rather above Raven's head? Is that to indicate that that the specials are tied to the other location? Okay. Well, that works. Ouch. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to get in an actual match against a human in order to see how this plays out. Okay. I was quite certain that there was another thing that the Raven could do, but once it was out, I thought she had a tether or something between them. neutral specials and up specials. Alright, I can do that.
The time for fighting is nigh.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can't figure out the tether.
Oy, these crossovers are so exhausting.
Is it side special once the Raven's out? It is!
I can taste your fear.
I've had a couple of Ravens that I went up against do some pretty interesting setups. I'm looking forward to seeing
I don't feel easy.
what the character is capable of. Hang on. There was one other thing that I saw someone do. I think it was this and then... No. Was it... No. That did not work. I don't know what I'm doing. I am too large to hit with the up special when I'm on the ground.
I can taste your fear. Heads up, coming through.
I think I might just be too large to hit with the up special when on the ground in general. Okay. Now there's got to be something I can do here with the rock into an up special, maybe. Hey, it does hit on the way back down. Excellent. Alright, good to have learned that. Okay, that's going to be...
I'm still standing.
Oh, that's going to be nasty.
Darkness surrounds
That goes out pretty far. Okay, I'm getting a feel for this, I think.
You are victorious.
This is going to be a very, very interesting character to play as. I don't think I'm going to be very good with her, though. I guess we'll see. Really, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Okay. So another Raven level up. Means we're all the closer to completing the Power Pledge drive. Oh, getting closer to this too, okay. Actually, did they get the new announcer pack in the Prestige store yet? They did not. Okay. $50 special damage, hit 3 side specials, hit an enemy into a pneumatic tube.
The time for fighting.
Alright, alright. Big drink of water.
This will be a piece of cake.
Ah, no cooldown needed. Ooh, the parry. There's some interesting stuff coming with shields as well, so can't wait to see how that turns out. Okay, if I tube you now,
Blame my dad for this one. Azura. Here come the shadows.
I think I'd rather prefer that. Gotcha! No, come on.
Darkness, don't fear me now.
Come on. There's gotta be a cool setup with the...
Blue wins that point.
Wait a minute. Ah. Okay, so if I smack you that way, and then... Okay, so it doesn't last forever either. Could probably do some interesting edge guarding with Lenore here. Nope, didn't work. Come on. Alright.
You are victorious.
Alright, what's this then? Megalodog's Revenge? Okay, I'm excited to actually see that. That's going to be fun. Now, my question is, will these gems be able to be mixed and matched between seasons? Could I put a horror gem with a discipline gem with a heroic gem for something later on?
The time for fighting is nigh.
I have to fight these guys.
Alright, Megalodog me. Okay. The effect on that is so cool. All of her magic is very well done visually. Nope. let me get my charge attack off. Okay.
Darkness, don't fear me now.
Eh. Knock you upwards and into the up special. Come on. Okay. Maybe that's actually rather powerful. Very small, but powerful.
Blue wins that point.
I'm sorry. How long did that hitbox just linger? That's actually pretty startling. That's okay. Okay. So Raven has a grounded up special and an aerial up special. And depending on where Raven is, the bird will use the corresponding sides, the corresponding up special. That's interesting. Could actually do something very curious with that. And melee attacks on the ground to get extra jumps with a max of 3. The cooldowns are drastically reduced after you reach 50 damage. Of course, if you like the gems in the rifts and the various effects they could have. Goodness, this is a long one. We might not actually do all of that today. If you liked the gems in the rifts and the various effects that they had, you may like the arena mode. We'll start matchmaking for this, and I gotta say, I really like the little spider. It's adorable. I spent the fighter currency that I have remaining on Raven. I'm not sold on it.
Rumba, but I'll make this work. Well, it ain't the Matusi, but it ain't bad either.
This is adorable, and also maybe a little horrible. Which I'd say makes it perfect. I haven't actually had a good look at some of these. Interesting. Okay. And they mentioned on stream during the Into the Verse something about a way to make the skin change, and you can see maybe
Looks
not
like
there.
I've got happy feet.
I can't access the rifts right now, but you can see a second design for Taz for that skin, so I'm very interested to see what exactly that means. But yeah, You have access to, and I obviously can't see it here either because it's in the top right corner. And that is one slight UI tweak that I feel like would be worth changing. But I think it was an excellent decision on their part to round up the fighter currency. So if you had 3,000 fighter currency before, they would give you 3,001 so that you could get an additional character. I'm actually gonna hit random here and hope that it gives me either Raven or Nubia. I was hoping to play as one of them. Never mind, we're bugs. Okay. I'm gonna go with that and hard hitter, and I won't be able to purchase anything with a reroll, but you can see how much coinage I've got up at the top there. And that increases after every round. But it's me and my pal and 7 other teams of 2, and they're all getting their unique added perks. And we just go head to head until someone runs out of team HP. And I believe everyone starts with 100, and the losing team takes a hit to that. So it's very interesting.
I'll beat you, and I'll defeat you.
Now, I did notice in the patch notes that the crouch is capable of pulling out dynamite now. So it's nice that that's back. It's not something that can come out of the safe yet. And I am really hoping that more stuff gets added to both his Acme box and the safe, and more ways for other characters to access items as well. Come on. Anyway, whoever gets the most knockouts, and if that's a tie, deals the most damage, is the team that actually wins, and timer calls it at 2 minutes, so you have to be fast. Whoop. It's been a while since I've played bugs. Ah. To any serious degree. But it looks likely that we're going to get this one. That's a little trick that I picked up from a Bugs Online, being able to drop the rocket immediately after starting it. That's gotten me a few cheeky KOs. So yes, our team HP stayed at 100. Theirs dropped. And you can level up. I can't get another. Dodging through an enemy grants ice gauntlets.
10 Earth seconds left.
Now that's interesting. For a short time. I don't know. You can level up the skills that you get by purchasing additional copies of them. First one, obviously you only have to get 1, but then after that you can purchase 2 more, and then it levels it up. For example, at level 2 for this one, if they purchase 2 more cement shoes, then you can see the difference there. It was double the effect of 1 cement shoes.
The rabbit must be.
Oh dear. Looks like they have an AFK'er.
Far greater than we have tried.
I'm just gonna hang out here and actually, you know what? Hang on. Ah, I see. So we are definitely going to win, but me knocking myself out twice lowered the amount by which their HP was going to go down. Okay, so after this match, they're going to have 55 HP, but we're still going to win if I KO myself right here. Never mind, we're not. Alright, now we're going to win, but they'll be left with 57 HP. This poor Marvin having to deal with an AFK Agent Smith. You know what? Sure. You take this. Never mind. Okay, goodbye. Felt really bad for them. That's a disappointment. A disappointment on another level. This game mode is so fun. I don't know why someone would just disappear like that. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Reduce cost on dodging. Gain knockback and damage when enemies are at high damage.
Only 10 Earth seconds left.
Yeah, sure. Our high HP. Ah, yeah. Okay, we're going up against this pair.
The time for fighting is nigh.
Time to make the donuts.
After reading the description of that one, I'm not totally sure what it meant. I don't think it would pertain to their team HP, but it was very confusingly worded. Oh dear, he's big. I didn't notice. Is he the... Has he the perk that increases your size as you deal damage? Blech. No. Stop that. Oh, yeah, we lost that one. We both got the same amount of KOs, but they managed to deal more damage total. I'm gonna sell this one, actually, because I'm not sold on it. Hitting an enemy with a projectile will add stacks of ignite or freeze randomly. That one's quite good on Marvin. I don't know about Bugs. Bugs uses a decent number of projectiles, but Marvin uses an insane number of projectiles, particularly when cooldowns are next to nothing, which is one of the possible perks available. Now, I'm not getting any interest here, so my investor isn't doing a ton. I'm thinking I should start saving up, probably. Once I feel comfortable in the position I'm in. Does something that they have lower the speed of projectiles, or did I just hit that? Is that... I feel like that's gotta be a bug, unless...
Only 1 Earth minute left.
Unless it's a peculiar interaction with... With the hot and cold one. I'm not sure. Dynamite! I'm sorry, did someone lose their P-32 explosive space modulator? I'm very curious to see what exactly caused that pie to slow down so massively. I'll play around with that. I'm not going to bother trying to get the next level of investor. Blade and shield isn't going to do squat for me. I will try to get
Only
more
10 Earth
of
seconds
that.
left.
And trigger happy is quite effective, so. We'll be able to toss out rockets and safes like nobody's business. Another one of the really valuable ones is this one that I got while playing Agent Smith, where I could hit the interact key, F, and just spit out a ton of homing rockets. The builds you can make with this are pretty crazy. And then on top of that, you get prestige? Yeah, okay, so that pie moved at a much greater speed. I'm wondering if it was an opponent's thing that did that. I don't recall seeing something that said enemy projectiles are slower, and my other projectiles didn't seem to be affected at all.
Only 1 Earth minute left.
Not a hard read. Maybe my most favorite thing to do with Bug's rocket is hitting them while they're stuck to the ledge and they jump up and like right here, and then that hits them right as they're trying to recover and they get sent directly downwards, and it's the most hilarious thing you can do with the safe, I think. Improved maneuverability in air. Okay. I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to get 2 coins interest. And then maybe I can get something better after this match. I feel like we can take these out, no problem. The Taz might be annoying, but... my heavy projectile spam should deal with that fairly easily. And yes, that is what's going to go down for the rest of this. They can become just as overpowered, but I lucked into a real nice one with that cooldown eliminator. This would be why CoffeeZilla was removed as a possible perk. Okay, I'm just gonna, don't mind me, look in my bag for a little bit, huh? Yoink. Get out of here.
Only 1 Earth minute left.
I think either the banana isn't paying attention or they got replaced by a bot because their teammate waltzed out on them. It fell on top of the hoop. Okay.
Regrettably, you are victorious.
Part of a joke?
Only a few seconds. Okay.
Alright, so we should have a decent amount of coins now. Let's see what shows up. If we could get another trigger happy, that would be crazy. Another investor, not interested. Not out yet. Receive a gray health shield. 50 gray health when you reach over 80 damage. That's not bad.
Only 10 Earth
I'm actually gonna sell
left.
this and, yes, sell that. And get this. And reroll. Okay, okay. We're still looking for another CoffeeZilla. Let's see what these people have. Utopic Maximus and Frame Perfect Desync have not lost yet.
The time for fighting
They've got a Rick. I think the Rick might be the problem here. But let's see if the Rick can stand up to a few dozen saves.
Been looking for an excuse to try my new stuff out. I guess you'll do. Gravity's for Trump.
Yeah, okay, this isn't going great.
only 1 Earth minute left.
In fact, I would note that, the decreased cooldowns aren't the most helpful thing in the world when my cooldowns are being paused entirely every few seconds. Or maybe they will be the real difference maker. Ah! I'm losing track of where I am. But they're gonna win.
Regrettably,
Yeah, they did too much damage.
we're defeated.
Okay.
Lock in your choice.
Okay. They're probably going to win the whole set. That one's real nice. I'm gonna keep re-rolling for trigger happy though.
seconds left.
Okay. We're now going up against this pair. They're not having a good time. So they are probably going to,
The time for fighting is nigh.
either fight extra hard or they're just gonna give up right now. Whew, let's see then. Let's see.
Steer clear of Tez's teeth and claws. Eat all of them, I guess.
And we already have safe back.
Only 1 Earth minute left.
Yeah, I'd say having such low cooldowns is going about as well as I expected. There's a reason it takes base game bugs so long to get safe and rocket back. Whoop. Okay, so the sandwich is still in the box. I was a little surprised because I think I've gotten a dynamite every single time I've used it. Thus far. Okay. Aha! Hard hitter is level 3. Plus 75% attack. That would be really impressive if we could actually get an epic one to level 2.
Only 10
I don't think
Earth
level 3 is
seconds left.
feasible. Just because of how expensive it is and how rarely it will show up. Another level of trigger happy would be nice, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. Okay, yeah, and if there are an odd number of competitors left, it sends you into a mirror match. I'm still not totally sure what the best way would be to get
The time for fighting is nigh.
a ton of interest. I suppose maybe just play a busted character and then not spend money on anything. I'm not sure. Joke's on you, I know how to break the safe. Whoop. Don't use the bunny burrow enough. In a typical match, I would use it to get a little bit of respite while all of my stuff is on cooldown, but that's not happening anymore. Or not nearly so much, anyway. I always feel like I have something that I can be doing to directly cause a lot of havoc. Of course, I am missing my lingering love. Oop. Could you imagine if we failed the mirror match because they pulled off something like that? Haven't seen it happen yet. Dropped frames have nearly hit 2,000. Wow. Ooh, another trigger happy. And another not out yet. Holy cow. Oh, but I can't purchase it. We'll ditch hot and cold. And I'll take another not out yet. That might really help. And
Only 10 Earth seconds left.
I can't get another thing here, but I'll be thinking about what I'd want. Blade and shield isn't gonna do squat because we have a mage and a bruiser. And we're going up against the absurd team of Utopic Maximus and
The
Frame
time
Perfect
for fighting
Desync
is
again.
nigh.
Time to see if we can actually win this. I doubt it.
You are either delusional or completely other, mortal.
Spike sting.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing my main Morty. What? Goodness gracious! Brain's frying. These two are frying my brain. I'm not playing my main Marvin, so I don't have as great a way of dealing with this, Rick. At least not one that comes instinctually to me.
Only 1 Earth minute
Bugs' air movement doesn't seem quite as effective as I remember.
Want to calculate the trajectory? Want to calculate the trajectory?
I need to just keep using these more. Yeah, right now we're in the lead. Yeah, we won! Okay, okay. I think we can do this. I think we can actually beat them. We're at 60 HP, but if we keep up a win streak, we could do this. If evade meter is depleted, spawn tiny bombs. Bruiser or mage on your team. That's the one. I don't think I can get there.
Only 10 Earth seconds left.
I'm gonna re-roll again. That one's pretty good. I think Brain and Brawn is going to be the most useful here, though. We're the last two. 69 health versus 60. They've been stocking up gold this whole time, though. Yeah, they've got Investor.
The time for
And they've
fighting
barely been
is
spending on
nigh.
perks because they don't need it.
Of course I'm prepared. I'm Batman.
Brick players are on another level, man. They know just how to get under your skin. Anyway,
Yeah, you like those jet boots?
I played a bit as Raven. I want to play a bit as Nubia this stream.
Only 1 Earth minute left.
I'm not that good with her, but I've learned some tips and tricks, some little tricks. I feel confident in saying I can do okay with Nubia.
I'd like to offer a rebuttal.
Blech. Don't think so, actually.
Watch your heads, idiots.
Blech. Okay, not good. They're in the lead. They're pretty considerably in the lead. Okay.
We're defeated.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We can still pull it back. We could. I doubt we will, but we could. Ooh, press interact to launch rockets. That's a great one. That's a great one. Honestly, I think we ditch Brain and Brawn to get homing rockets.
Only 10 Earth seconds left.
Oh, Vampiric would be good too. The bigger they are is good for something that has absurd hitboxes to begin with. We're talking a Jason. We're talking Powerpuff Girls. I feel like Bugs could be good with his side smash, but I don't know about the
time for
rest.
fighting is nigh.
Okay, we're gonna be launching homing rockets, and that's just gonna be doing a bunch of damage and interrupting whatever attacks they've got, and also destroying their Meeseeks and stuff.
Time to say good night.
$19, and then hit it.
Only 1
Crud.
Earth minute left.
Yeah, moments like that, when they've caught us both in a combo, are going to be devastating for the score, just because of how much of a damage advantage they're going to get on us. And it seems quite plain that if they win here, and they likely will, we are going to lose immediately. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, they're 2 ahead. We haven't gotten any yet. They're 3 ahead. We haven't gotten any yet.
This isn't over yet.
Oh yeah.
Rick's just too potent.
Regrettably, you
Alright.
were defeated.
And there it goes. We get 2nd place. Not bad. Not what I was hoping for. Plus 350 prestige. I'm not sure what plus 20 arena points means. I haven't seen a place that was keeping track of that just yet. Interesting. I think Frame Perfect Desync may have been a bot. I think my ally may have been a bot. I can only give toast to Utopic Maximus. Huh. Interesting. Well, okay. Yes, yes. Finish claiming everything. And...
Well, it ain't the Matusi, but it ain't bad either. I usually prefer a rumba, but I'll make this work. I usually prefer a
They've got some good stuff, and I'm very excited to see what's coming in the 2nd battle pass as well. Because yes, that's right, there are 2 battle passes. Actually, let's go in with Raven. In an online battle. And then with Nubia for a bit.
Select your combatant, Earthling.
Yeah, and then that'll be 2 character
Selected.
levels up.
Am I supposed to be on?
And with those levels, I will beat the event. So, we're not taking you into ranked. I think we take you into Wacky Weekend, because why not? And then after that, we'll be moving over to Darkest Dungeon, I think. My original plan was to do some Isaac, and then I wanted to unlock Dark Judas, because I felt like it would be on theme. But, last Isaac stream, I promised that next time would be challenges, so we'll be doing that instead. Probably Tuesday. But I'm not sure yet.
The time for fighting is now.
Oh, hang on, someone's knocking for me.
I have to fight these guys. I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Oop, it got me. Now, I will say this was one of...
Let's do that again.
This was one of the more interesting modifiers from that original horror-themed rift. Ooh, there I go. Okay. So I was quite happy to see it show up in the Wacky Weekends. Plus, it makes camping difficult. Nicely done, Gizmo.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Nope, I...
Select your combatant, Earthling.
Nope. Alright, Nubia time. I don't know why the perks reset. I was running with this one. Sweet spot on the spear that applies shocked. Sure. Snowball effect feels like it'll be potent, and I think the other one that I was using was removed, actually. And then collateral damage got buffed, too. A bunch of extra damage when an enemy techs. That's quite effective. Alright, let's show off Nubia.
For combat. Let's go.
Let's go into 2v2. Can't wait for Marceline as well. You won't be catching my first games as Marceline on the channel. But I will be showing Marceline off at the start of Season 5. So, Nubia is a weird assassin. She's got interesting combo potential, but a lot of her moves are super slow. I feel like she really likes to rely on spacing and stuff. Which, you know, is obviously enhanced by the signature perks that give the staff a sweet spot. Okay, that banner actually looks pretty fun.
The time for fighting is nigh.
I say, Foghorn Leghorn is going to make for a very interesting announcer pack. I'll probably play with it for quite a while. I'm aware that Eric Bowser does a fantastic Foghorn.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Whoop. Nope. Ah! Well, I'm not doing a great showing of Nubia for the first time, am I? Ah! Okay. That did not work like I thought it would. Ah! It was not nearly effective enough. Ah!
Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
She really likes getting kills off the top. A lot of her stuff is focused around getting enemies up. And then she's got two good upward kill moves in the form of up air and the up air special. But I clearly need more practice with Nubia. You know what? We're gonna go back to Raven.
Yeah, I think Gar would be proud of me right now.
Oh, no. You know what? We're gonna do 1v1. If I'm trying to show off a character, or learn them, as the case may be, 1v1 is probably the better place to do so. Of course, Raven benefits greatly from 2s because she's got a lot of moves that benefit her to hang back. But, and take advantage of her allies' positioning, I should say.
The time for fighting is nigh.
This will be interesting. I know how a Marvin fights, but I don't know if I
Best not underestimate me.
am comfortable with my ability to fight a Marvin. I did actually want to test if we were to go into the lab. I should not have gone into... I should not have gone into the flag's radius as often as I did there. I wanted to test exactly how much damage the Ignite did now from... No. Crud. Nope.
You're making me angry.
No.
Ray guns don't fail me now.
Crud. I'm been tagged. No.
Oh dear. I have returned stronger than ever. Owie.
I also wanted to test whether the static electricity perk
Martian engineering don't fail me now.
meant 4 unique moves as in not multi-hits, or 4 unique moves as in 4 different moves. Either way is an interesting interpretation, I feel like I should say. And I'm not confident.
I hope you didn't think that was the
in my knowledge in that regard. If it's 4 different moves, yeah, you're not getting me into that. Crud, he got me into that. Ah! If you're going up against a good Marvin, it may as well be over for you once you're in. Blech. Once you're in the radius of the flag. He's gonna pull out the rocket very soon here. No? Okay. I would have thought that since I was at 100, he would have popped the rocket up right away. And I haven't tried to break the rocket yet, I've just avoided it. Nope. Stab. And bigger stab. Crud. Nope. I'm glad that worked. Okay. Marvin down. Goodbye, Martian. No rematch for you, but you do get a toast. How close are we to the next level? Pretty close. Yeah, we could do it with a little bit more Nubia. Alright, alright. Think we could go to maybe 130 for Multiversus? And then I'll swap over to Darkest Dungeon. We have 3 more bosses to go in Darkest Dungeon before I've beaten every type of boss in the 4 main areas at least once. We have obviously gone after the Necromancer, and we tried to go after the Swine King, but that didn't go so well.
The time for fighting is now.
Okay, 1v1 versus a Raven. Let's see if you're a new Raven or if you know what you're doing. And if you know what you're doing, then maybe I can learn from you. I tell you what, though, I did learn pretty early on that if the Raven pulls out the Lenore right away on the side special, that it breaks the bubble. It breaks the Marvin bubble, which is my usual opener. So, as a result, what I would do instead was play around that. Oop, they got me with the falling rock. Ooh, and I stayed right in that. I will say that spear grab move, the lasso, is particularly annoying because it hits you if you're anywhere between. Okay. Now, I tell you what, though, there is actually one thing I don't know. And I'm very curious about. You can use 3 spells with Lenore, the Raven. Raven's Raven. Before they go away. Or the side special, it would seem. But the Raven can also take 3 hits. Oh crud. We got her over a certain period and a certain point of damage, and Raven is now super mad. Okay, okay. Stab. Yep. keep getting hit. Stop getting hit. No.
You brought this on yourself.
Did I? Did I really? I think I might have. The Raven can cast 3 spells or take 3 hits. And I'm wondering if that's just... if they contribute to each other's pools. Like, if the Raven takes 1 hit, can they only cast 2 spells after that?
This one's for you. I'm gonna make you regret that. Your mind is broken.
Well, my attack didn't get off in time. That up air in particular is quite nice, but I am lagging a little bit here. I think, anyway. I mean, I'm just bad. But aside from that, my visuals aren't quite coming out as soon as I'd expect. So I think I may be lagging a bit. So, nope, not allowed. Stop that. Yeah. I very nearly got the sweet spot there. Alas, very nearly does not a definitely make.
Blue wins that point.
Gonna pay for that one.
We could bring this back. I'm only at 38. Honestly, I don't know why you would go for defeating the Raven when Raven makes herself so vulnerable while Lenore is out. You know, that down tilt comes out fairly quickly. It's not especially good when you pull it out quick, but hey, it's something. And we brought it back! Victory is Nubia. Alright, is that enough? Is that enough to level Nubia up? And if it is, then that's the event. No rematch, but you do get a toast. Is that enough for the event? It isn't. One more match? One more match. Probably one more match. It feels like one more match. That looks like one more match, doesn't it? Little tiny sliver left. Yeah, you can't even see the amount of XP that's required for that next little bit of perk currency there. Now, this is either a new Taz who plays a decent amount of Rain Dog. Yeah, 180 Rain Dog wins. You've been playing Rain Dog for a little while.
Don't worry, I will make this swift.
Or it's someone that just decided they didn't want to bother spending perk currency on Taz. And they've been playing Taz for a long time. I think they've been playing Taz for a while. They seem familiar with his game. Ouch. Okay. Is an assassin now. I mean, he was the last time I streamed, but I don't think I talked about it at the time. Stabby. Nope, okay. And it makes sense.
Shake it off, Nubia.
I will say it was a breath of fresh air to have a character come out that was so effectively balanced, I'd say. Because she has impressive kill power, but she also takes forever to get some moves out. Ah, and there I go. Yeah, this one I'm chalking up right now as a loss. Nope, nope, let me go. Let me out of this. I went off the ride, thanks. Ouch. Yeah, and I think Taz might just be too short to get hit by my neutral special. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I think he was. I think he just wasn't getting hit by my neutral special because he was short. I'm doomed. I'm at... yeah. Taz kills real fast. Real fast. Yeah, you get...
Trophy to eat?
You get a toast, and I don't think I leveled Nubia. That did not look like the little meter at the end, the bar. Oh, never mind, I did. Okay. Added more Gleamium in the bank. I'm working my way towards that Flugelhorn taunt. I want to get it, and then I will come up with a little song to use on every fighter in the game. Maybe not every fighter, but a bunch of them. I can just imagine ringing out a Garnet and going... and then ticking them off. Anyway. That's Nubia and Raven, everybody. See you next time for Marceline and who knows who else. Stream's not over yet, though. We'll be back soon with Darkest Dungeon. Don't be going anywhere.